I'm not back. This video is not like the video that's gonna kickstart me coming back to YouTube full time and be like the video of me coming back to YouTube after everything that's been going on. This is not that video. But I am gonna creep in here for a little bit because I just have some things to say. And I'm gonna say it, right? Like I've been thinking about this for a couple days since all this drama started going on, and this video does not mean that I am a drama channel again, because I'm not. But I always said that, like, if something happened that I felt compelled or to talk about or whatever, then I was gonna do it. And this video is that. This topic is that. Like, I'm really like kind of like in a weird way very into what's going on right now, and not in like a kiki drama kind of way, but I'm actually pissed. I'm actually super annoyed and super pissed. So this whole thing that's going on with Dustin Daly and Nick Snyder, Rich Lux, Michaela, and Jaclyn Hill, that whole drama thing where apparently like Jaclyn Hill just like attacked Dustin on Twitter for coming after Michaela, and then like went off on her Instagram post about and like tagged Rich and Nick and Dustin and that shit. And then now Michaela's coming after Rich, and it's like that whole thing that's going on, you guys. I think that they have all made videos about this. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't even want to hear it in the comment section down below. I'm not watching because, first of all, I'm not watching Rich Lux, period. And I'm not watching it. I unsubscribed to him a long time ago. I'm not watching those videos just because I don't know. I'm in a very fragile state myself, and I just can't deal with all that stuff right now, but I just have some opinions on it, and I'm going based off of what I have seen on Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, then you have probably seen me commenting on this kind of stuff, but I just want to put it in video form. I don't know. Jaclyn Hill has no idea what she's talking about, in my personal opinion. Nick and Dustin have not been doing daily drama content for a long time. Nick, it's been like literally over a year since he's even talked about anything dramatic, I think, or like anything drama related. And like Dustin is doing like a different kind of commentary now, where he's like doing more like deep dives into stuff and like providing sources for things and like talking about the history of things and the downfall of certain. It's not the same. When you talk about what Rich Lux used to do or does, and what I used to do that I'm not proud of and is the reason that I'm stopping, is that you just find a topic, and even if it might hurt somebody, you make a video on it anyway. You create, well, I never created any drama because I don't have that much influence to create drama. But Rich fabricates and creates drama where there is none because he wants to get a video out for the day at the expense of people's mental health, at the expense of all kinds of stuff. He fabricates drama where there isn't none to help boost him and keep his channel with whatever relevancy it can get. And I'm not sure how long he's gonna be able to keep that up, to be honest with you. I'm like holding my phone. Keep that up, to be honest with you, because I feel like more and more people are seeing through it. But I honestly, who the fuck cares about Rich Lux? Literally, who the fuck cares, right? The thing that's annoying me is Dustin and Nick being lumped into this category with Rich, because they're nothing like him. And on top of all that, like the things that Dustin and Nick have gone through the past few years, I mean, let's just think about it. I mean, let's just put it all out there. Okay? Nick got sober after a horrible like situation, like relapse situation. Okay? Dustin escaped an abusive relationship. COVID happened, which affected all of us in many ways. Then Nick lost his mom. Then they lost their house. Then Dustin lost his mom. All of that trauma, all of that heartache, all of those really tough, hard-hitting life things, that experiences that they've gone through recently, the past 3 years, that changes you. When it only takes one of those things to change you. But when all of that happens within a shorter period of time, that's going to really change somebody. And it really has changed them. And there is a stark difference in the content, specifically regarding Nick Snyder. There's a stark difference in the content that's created, because you know what? And I'm going through it right now too, because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how in the world do I think that I care about what Jaclyn Hill or Trisha Paytas or any of these idiots are doing, when there are so many more important things in this world that I can talk about? When there's so much more out there that's bigger than this, that matters more. Why would I care about petty, stupid crap like this? It changes you when you go through trauma like this. They are not the creators that they were 3 years ago. And it's time that people start seeing that. You know, like, I know that Rich has lost his dad and stuff when he was younger or whatever, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think that man is has some sort of sociopathic or narcissistic issues or whatever, because he doesn't at all act any kind of affected by that. I don't know if it's because it happened so long ago or what, but he doesn't. I've never once seen him emotional about it, aside from that time he was putting on a show for that documentary. I'm not saying that he wasn't affected by it, because I know he probably was at the time. Maybe so much time has passed where he doesn't feel it as much anymore. Or maybe it's the reason that he is the way that he is. Maybe it affected him differently, because I don't think that he is really the person he was made to be. I think he's gone down a really dark path, dark road. But I just don't understand why and how Jaclyn Hill would specifically target Dustin, of all people, when he lost his mom a month ago. What kind of monster are you to start stirring up and creating drama for what I strongly believe is to be some stupid bullshit Valentine's launch, either for your cosmetic brand or your jewelry company? I strongly believe it's to drum up attention for that. With someone who just lost their mother, what the hell is wrong with you? Who does that? It's just so disgusting, in my opinion. Because Dustin had nothing to do with anything going on. Nick has nothing to do with anything going on. Have Dustin and Nick said their thoughts about Michaela in the past, and have they always been positive? Absolutely not. Are Dustin and Nick making 5 drama videos a week about Michaela and creating drama where there's not? Absolutely not. So why attack them and lump them into a category as the people that are doing that? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's disgusting and hurtful, in my opinion, on Jaclyn Hill's part. And she could be sitting in her little bubble, not realizing that he lost his mom, because whatever. At the same time, and this is how I feel because I just lost my mom. I wouldn't fucking care. I wouldn't care. I would tell her to fuck off. Let this man grieve. Why insert him in some bullshit when he's just doing the best he can to get by right now? I had someone make a video about me that the guy had 2 subscribers. I still lost it. I can't imagine how it feels to have someone with millions of subscribers start coming for you and attacking you and sending their fucking army of, peons after you when you're like grieving like this. I can't imagine. And it's why I hadn't wanted to make videos. And I'm uploading, and I might even disable the comments in this video simply for my own mental health, because what I'm not about to do is go back and forth with you motherfuckers when I'm grieving the loss of my mother. That's what I'm not about to do at all. There's more things to life than this. But I just think that this is kind of all over the place. What else is new? But I just think it's kind of bullshit, the whole situation. Nick and Dustin have not created this kind of content in a very long time. And I don't think that they want to create, they're over it. The harsh reality is that this daily drama tea bullshit stuff with, crazy, stupid drama about influencers is dead. And it wasn't good to begin with. And it started off silly and petty and stuff like that. And then it got too serious. And by the time it got too serious, a lot of people were already too caught up in everything. And that was now their job and how they provided for themselves. So they had to keep going with it. And now it's done. The whole thing is done. There's more to life than this. There's more to life than petty drama. There's more to life than, influencers or whatever. I don't know. And there's still these crazy people out there that are stans of these people that just really need to go the fuck outside and touch some grass. Okay? Go outside, mama. Okay? Or touch the snow if it's snowing where you are. Go outside and, ground yourself a little bit, honey, because you are fucking tripping. I'm telling you right now, if you start hating on me in this video, I'm going to come for you the hardest that you've ever even seen. Do not come for me. Do not come for me. I am not the one right now to play with. I have an opinion on this matter. I just lost my mother as well. And I think it's shitty and fucked up for people to come after people who just lost a parent. I think it's fucked up. I think it's wrong. And I think that the people that are saying, oh, well, they're just silly, stupid drama channels too. I think it's so hilarious when drama channels try to come for other drama channels. They aren't just as bad. Do you not understand that there can be changed behavior? Do you not understand that people are able, when you go through shit, it changes you. It makes you evolve. It makes you see things differently. It makes you put things in perspective. If you don't know that or understand that, then maybe you've never been through anything in your life. But when you do go through something in your life, because I know that you will eventually go through something in your life, every single person does. I hope that people show you more compassion than you, and this is to the haters, the haters are showing Nick and Dustin right now. I hope that someone shows you more compassion than you're showing them. It's just shitty. Anyway, I'm not back in drama. I don't give a fuck about drama, but I do care about these people because these people are going through it and they're good people and they deserve compassion and kindness and they deserve, better than what's happening. They deserve better than to be attacked by a beauty guru, a washed up beauty guru with 5 billion subscribers. They deserve to be treated better than that. They deserve than to be attacked by somebody to fuel drama for something. They deserve better than that. And so I'm here to defend that. I don't know when I'll be back besides this. I'm depressed. And it's an up and down thing, but I'm very depressed and it's a struggle to do even the most mundane things, but I'm working through it. And I don't know. This space is not a fun space, and I got myself into it by creating the content that I created for so long. But this space on YouTube can be such a positive one, but it also can be such a triggering negative one. And so I'm not sure when I'll be back and when I'll be able to handle it. Like I said, the comments might even be off for this video, so I don't have to hear anything that you motherfuckers say. And actually, you know what? If I leave the comments on, if I get a hate comment, I'm probably just gonna block you from my channel. So, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a single fuck. I'm grieving. I don't need your shit. I have an opinion, and I'm allowed to say it. And Nick and Dustin are both grieving too. So let them be. Anyway, love you guys, the ones that have been here to support me and have been there and been cool and been messaging me. Oh my god, I've been holding my phone so long my like thumb is like cramping. To the people that have been reaching out and sending messages and still DMing to make sure I'm okay and doing all that. I see you, I hear you, and I love you. And I've been responding here and there to people that have been reaching out. I love you. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing the best that I can. But I have some stories I'll tell about this whole process and how it's been for me. And I've actually recorded one video about that already, and I plan to do more as I can. About just the whole grieving process and what I'm going through and how I'm handling everything and just what's been going on in my life. I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys, but now's not the time. It'll come eventually. But thank you all for being there. And if you're watching this, go send some compassion and love to Dustin and Nick, because they need it too. And I think it's just total bullshit what they're going through. So talk to you later. Bye.